In this lecture, I'll show you how to use scaling to move from the life you have today to the miracle life you imagine when you answer the miracle question. After you've answered the miracle question, the next step is to reflect on what pieces of the miracle are already part of your life, in whole or in part, or even just as an idea. Then, you use the technique called scaling to help you figure out how close to the miracle you already are and how far you still have to go. You may be at the very beginning of your miracle journey, which is just fine. All journeys have a beginning. Or you may already be partway down the path to your miracle life. Scaling helps you see where you are on that path today. Scaling questions go like this. On a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is something not so good and 10 is something a lot better, how are you doing with something these days? In the context of the miracle question, giving yourself a 1 on the 1 to 10 scale would mean that you're as far away from living the miracle as you've ever been in your adult life. Giving yourself a 10 on the 1 to 10 scale would mean that you're living the miracle 24/7. Most people are somewhere in between. There's no right or wrong answer. The number you come up with is simply where your particular miracle question journey begins. It's like the "You Are Here" marker you might see on a map in a national park or other tourist area. Your miracle score says, at this moment, I am here. Let's say that your miracle involves making positive changes in your career, your relationships, and your health. And let's say that when you compare how things are today with how things were when you were doing your worst in these areas, you come up with a 4 as your miracle score today. You know you're not a 1 or a 2. You remember how bad things were a few years ago, and you're definitely doing better than that. But you're not yet a 5 or a 6 either, because you know you still have a ways to go before you reach a 10. So in this example, 4 feels about right. Of course, your miracle and your miracle score will be different, but I hope this example gives you the basic idea.